Tonight, a 3 News Investigates exclusive. Far from the southern border, Northeast Ohio has quietly become a major hub for immigration enforcement. Thousands of detainees, hundreds of flights, and the entire process is paid for by you, the taxpayer. Peter Fleischer takes you inside the numbers and the real-life impact behind them.
It looks like business as usual at Youngstown-Warren Regional Airport. But nearly every day for a year, at least one group of passengers has been shackled hand and feet, forced into planes, eventually flown out of the country they call home.
It's demoralizing. It's so sad. It's taken many months for me to just reckon with the ethical and moral pain that it causes, that this is what our country is doing.
This is our flight data, all from a small regional airport in Ohio. Over 1,000 ICE flights in just a year. And the question isn't just how this happened, it's how long it was happening before anyone noticed.
Not only are they casting a wider net, they're casting no net. They're deporting everybody they can get hold of, including American citizens.
Now we have to get people out of our country that would have never been here.
In one of the first acts of his second term, President Trump signed the executive order protecting the American people against invasion, dramatically expanding who ICE agents can target.
58, contact departure, see you. Over departure, 10-58, see ya.
Margaret Wong, a nationally recognized immigration attorney, says that shift means areas like Northeast Ohio and Mahoning County are a part of the crackdown, even if crime by immigrants wasn't a huge problem in the past.
Years ago, if you don't report, they don't have the manpower to come to your house, and they don't come to your house. There's a gentleman's agreement if they don't report. That's why now you see a lot of motion to reopen cases.
The volume is prolific. Advocate Chris Harris has been protesting and tracking flights in Youngstown for over a year. As she points out, there are millions of taxpayer dollars involved.
It's an amazing amount of money is being spent on this. People are getting enriched at every level for something that doesn't need to happen.
Officials confirmed to 3 News the county is paid $125 for every night an ICE detainee is housed.
I saw an opportunity where they're going to need bed space. Why wouldn't we house them here?
Mahoning County Sheriff Jerry Green's agency already had a contract with the U.S. Marshals to house federal detainees years before Trump was reelected.
This is our booking and receiving area here.
He sees the political frustration, but insists this is an investment in the community that he serves.
This was 100% about Mahoning County and raising funds in an area that doesn't have a whole lot of money and bringing some stabilization to our area here. It's 100% not political.
Sheriff Green says their arrangement with ICE generated about $8 million in local revenue in 2025. In 2026, it's projected to earn over $10 million. Mahoning County says it booked over 2,500 detainees from April 2025 to April 2026. A huge number, although some only stay a few hours.
ICE has everything to do in the courts with how long they're going to be in here, and many, many, many times these ICE inmates are just in transit.
But these people aren't just numbers on a spreadsheet or faces in a booking photo.
They just said, we're going to detain you.
Jennifer Palmacow knows firsthand the heartbreak the process can bring.
No, they wouldn't give us anything. They wouldn't give us anything. They just said, we're going to detain you. And they took everything. And then that was the last time I could see my husband. That was October 13th.
For one Ohio family, this isn't policy, it's personal. and their story is just beginning. It's worth noting that ICE's increased activity does have some support here in Northeast Ohio. Congressman Mike Ruley, who represents part of Mahoning County, sent 3 News a statement saying in part, quote, "The Biden administration left a mess. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of cases backlogged in immigration courts, sanctuary city policies actively blocking cooperation with federal agents, and a culture within parts of DHS that was focused more on limiting enforcement than enabling it. Some of those bureaucratic holdovers don't disappear overnight. This administration is doing the work." Coming up tomorrow night on 3 News, we'll introduce you to the Palmacow family, whose father and loved one, an Ohio native of over 45 years, was deported to a country where he knew no one and didn't speak the language. His case is not simple, and his past is even more complicated. But the effect on his family has been devastating, and it's just one snapshot of how deportation crackdowns have affected local communities.